Like,
I
mean,
the commentator would have to mute everybody.
Technically, you can do that on Discord,
yeah,
and iRacing does that.
Yeah, exactly.
It would be great, yeah, if only one at a time could talk.
It'd be great, like NIS, and everybody constantly fucking talks.
It's good to see Brian back in the mix. Like, oh, his mic's still in. How you been, Brian?
What's up?
Oh my gosh.
I seem a little bit faster. I have, I think, a 130.2, so hopefully I'll be decently points-wise. Maybe.
Your fastest the one.
Yeah. I need to get those more than 4 points, you know?
Jonathan's in the Mercedes Discord chat. Alright. So we have 13 confirmed right now. And we're still missing, you know, Hector and Pillars, and I'm sure we're gonna get Colton as well.
Probably not Malenko.
Yeah, Malenko probably sleeping. Which, is what it is, I guess.
We were up late last time.
We got John, so there's 14 at least.
Well, yeah, I guess if you count, like, you know, if you count Hector and Pillars as, you know, servants. There's 13 in the party. Take away me, Jonathan, there's still 13.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
A little bit faster.
Okay, the time last lap was 1 minute.
I'm struggling to get turn 1 right. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'd
just let me know
rather
when
get too
lobby's
wide.
open or when you send invite. I started my stream already. So.
I'm probably gonna have to do it through PlayStation 4. Remote play is not working, so I won't be able to do it on my PC and all, and have cool stream starting soon screens and all. No music. Fucking real shitty. No graphic. Terrible. I'm gonna look really blank tonight. I feel really plain. I'm sad. Because remote play won't work. And that's...
Why doesn't it?
I don't... Oh, I can't... every time I sign in, it says an error has occurred.
Why don't you try OBS, Ron?
Well, I use OBS using remote play.
God damn it.
Oh, there you go.
I thought you can... I thought anything. I thought you couldn't make it, man.
I think he said possibly, but I also thought he said couldn't at some point yesterday.
Or Risky will not make it today.
Was it TK that said he might miss falling or something?
Yeah. I wonder if playing in that. Alright, so Pillars Hector, Jonathan in the Discord.
That fucking final turn.
Mm-hmm. I hate that turn.
I'll be back.
What track is after China?
I think it's Vietnam. Wait, no, that could be right. Okay. After China is Belgium. After Belgium is Japan. So, yeah.
Here, trash.
Alright, I'm back.
Alright, mic check.
Hi Mike, how you doing?
Doing good? Let's see. Alright, one more. Hello?
Hello?
Alright, coolio. Does this sound better than my $20 mic?
You sound louder.
I sound louder? That's, yeah,
It
okay.
sounds louder and better.
Okay,
More clear.
Yeah.
sweet deal. Alright, I plugged in the Yeti. Haven't plugged into the PS4 in a few months, so I didn't know. Didn't intend on it, but remote play had other plans. Alright. Well, it will be easy for me to keep up with the Discord now that it's all on one stream. Oh, that's on another one. Whatever.
Anderson's mic sounds slightly different. Oh.
Yeah,
never mind.
this is my Yeti. This is the good mic, so I hope it's good.
Oh, 131.
Fucking final turn to pitch.
It
Actually,
is.
though.
So
You go wide and you just like.
I'm only putting half a tire over the line.
I reckon someone's gonna Alex elbow on that turn.
It's gonna be me, knowing my luck.
Just
And I have no teammate today. Oh
Wait,
no,
that's
we can
confirmed?
probably just look in the chat. David said he's at work right now.
oh yeah.
I guess we could just get Aiden to be my teammate. I thought it was gonna be Southern for me, but it works out.
So we need one. I don't know where the fuck Foursquare's been. That has been the biggest mystery to me. Is Foursquare not
probably
running?
just enjoying life. That's the only thing.
That's
I can
fair.
think of.
He, you know, married, new house. I get it. You know, lose
Just
a
married.
seat. Yeah, newlywed.
That's the main thing. He's just married.
Yeah. He probably doesn't have much control over what's going on right now.
Or he's just trying to spend time with her.
You right?
I'm chipping away time slowly but surely.
The least I ask is put the angry face on the post. That'd be nice. So I'm not questioning it. Other than that, I don't care.
Oh. Wow, there goes the whole lot.
I'm down to
So-
30.6.
Let's see.
Bro.
People who like the post who are not here yet. TK and Killing for Cash.
Yeah, sorry,
Oh, I
I said I
didn't
never
respond to
did
that.
that. So
God
that's my bad.
damn. So we all thought Aaron Rodgers was gonna blow out Tom Brady, right? Like, what is going on?
I was hoping it was gonna be a close game, but it's gone the opposite way.
It's going the opposite way of what everybody thought.
Who are they playing?
Green Bay versus
Green Bay.
Tampa.
We thought Tommy Boy couldn't hang. Looks like that's the other way around right now.
My team finally won the game, so I'm happy.
My team finally got the
The
second
Falcons, right? Yeah, y'all
Yeah, the
didn't show up
Falcons.
to Kirk Cousins, who's thrown the most interceptions in the league.
Hard to lose to Kirk Cousins.
one. That's like my team did.
Man, Kirk Cousins wasn't bad, but this season he's been terrible.
Yeah.
Okay, I
we
give
didn't,
up.
we
I'm
didn't
done.
blow a
Alright,
double-digit lead.
So how did y'all join this party? So I can, so somebody could explain that to Killing for Cash, because he's in this chat. That's how to say.
So
Yeah,
I
just send
literally
me an
just
invite.
I looked at my notifications and it said Emerson has invited a group to a party.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
I will take that lap.
What was it?
30.4.
So 14 in here minus me is 13 plus 3 in the Discord is 16. Killing for Cash is 17.
what about Aiden?
So smallest
If he's
field
not
on the season at the moment. But
Oh, well.
with 17 being the smallest, I will take that.
Well, I know a lot of people don't like this track.
I hate this track, but I'm still here.
Yeah, same.
I don't know why people hate it so much though.
I thought I was gonna be at school today, but
I mean, I even
Brendan
put
takes
in
me
I put in my script today. I'm like, people either love it or hate it, and that's really it for China. Like, you either like it or you don't like it. Alright, I'm gonna make a couple rounds trying to get people in, and then I'll start up the lobby and we'll get to qualifying, boys. So, let me actually start the lobby now. Let me get...
If there's 17 people in, maybe I'll make it into a queue. Hopefully I can make it into a queue.
Dan, since you think you're good with streaming, wanna host? I mean, I guess both of you. Either one of you could, but...
Honestly, I could do if I need.
That's fair, yeah. You say it's good, I don't know yet. I'm assuming, you know, it's true, but we go with Dan right now. Alright,
That's
so whenever...
a 30.7.
Whenever you're ready, Dan.
Yeah, so 130.1.
Fastest lap is a 1:30.1.
Track select China.
My best is at 130.9.
It's gonna be right.
No.
I don't know, since I'm doing this on PlayStation, should on or off?
Malcolm's in the party. So, wait,
He's actually in it. And Malco's been in the party.
well,
And what party?
Oh, my controller's gonna die.
actually,
I'm gonna mute my mic and I'm gonna charge my controller for a bit.
I'm not used to this new party shit. I don't think any of us are though. I thought somebody said Malik.
Phone is staticky.
I
heard that.
I heard it too. Sounded like Malik was holding mic.
Okay, now I was running 30.5, but this is not good at all.
Ah, you're slower than me.
I don't-
How's it feel?
Yeah. I don't know.
Anybody else have Brian muted?
It's had him muted for the whole time.
Yeah,
I think
we
his
can't
mic
unmute
is
you.
off or something.
Okay, that would make sense.
Yeah, I couldn't.
Oh,
unmute
there's
you.
a pack down. Oh. Be back, Cal.
I'm better
Bite
than
me. I wasn't looking at the screen. My bad.
Oh, you're good. Emerson.
Let's rock.
There. Emerson has been invited. Now.
Alright, let me know.
The messages. It is in the messages
Okay.
also.
Okay.
I'm gonna end session and go back to.
I just invited everybody in the party, by the way. So they all
Yeah.
have invites.
Yeah, well, that's what, you know, only the people in the party in the Discord can. Jonathan and the Renault twins.
How do I join the Discord?
How do you join the Discord?
Yeah.
I'll post a link in the chat in a hot moment, but also there on the Facebook group, if you go to post topics, there should be one that says Discord.
Alright, thank you.
Yep. I'll put one in the Facebook chat in a hot sec, or if somebody
There's
else
3
is gonna
people
be.
on here that don't have names for me.
Who are they? I can tell you who they are.
A McLaren at the top.
That's me.
The same flag O'Neill has.
That's
That's
yeah,
Little
Little
Devil.
Devil.
And then the very bottom on my screen.
That's Emerson.
Oh. Where the
have
fuck is
4
Pillars
with
on my
names.
list? Is he online or offline?
Probably offline.
Infamous Pillars. Okay.
Let me old
fuck
take your
it.
card.
And then let me see where to throw in the
That is-
reserves.
That's a South African flag. That's not just a flag.
Right on.
There's Killer.
There's Killer for
He joined.
cash. Right on. Alright, I'm gonna hit spectate. Alright.
It's the South African flag, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, just improved my lap time. Best I can is 30.09.
I ran at 29.9, but it was invalid.
I ran at 29.421. That was valid.
You can suck a dick.
Hector ran at 29.460 something, and Pillars and Droftus were in the 28s.
I probably weren't. They were sandbagging.
Alright, there's a link to the Discord in the messenger chat.
Oh, I was sandbagging.
Alright. Let me check how my
wish I
broadcast
was.
settings are on here.
Same.
That's gonna be a blast.
I'll say the same thing. Wish I
No,
actually
no
was.
lie, Dan. I wish I was.
I'm not lying either. I wish I was too. I got to a 5.
I got to 130.1.
Oh, that's not what I meant.
It's gonna come to qualifying, bro, or like the 29.2s. It's like, what the hell just happened? Hey, welcome to the Discord.
Alright,
By the way, Ben, your AI card is done. For paint-wise.
Awesome.
I thought you meant done like DNF'd.
No.
I was like, oh, damn.
Emerson, did you like that paint scheme that Invader made me?
Yeah, that's... I'm gonna tell you right now, it would have been just like a fucking plain ass car with maybe like a couple stripes. So I'm glad Invader got you covered.
Yeah. His name's... I even have a car that's just him on it.
Who's him?
And
Invader.
Elijah, your car's done too. Many things.
My car's done too. I need that car made into a Supra though, not a...
Yeah. Alright, so broadcast should be ready. Alright, let's distribute cars, and TK should be on the way. Killing for cash. Oh, he doesn't have an invite into the lobby, I don't believe.
That's on you.
Yeah, that I know. That is on me.
He does now.
Yep. Alright, let's see. Who needs a team member? First we have no Red Bulls, so let's get a Red Bull driver in. Let's go. Let's go Brian with the Red Bull. Alright. And from then on, let's see. From then on, let's check constructors. Renault's good. Ferrari has an open seat. Williams has an open seat.
What happened to Droftus?
AlphaTauri's. Oh, Droftus quit for next 6 weeks or so. He can't make the next 6 weeks or so. Leave TKC open. Alpha's taken. Mercedes. So we'll do Mercedes, Williams, Ferrari, and we'll go with, I guess, Venti, Ferrari, Killing for Cash, Mercedes, Little Devil, Williams.
Ben took a sigh of relief when you said Venti to Ferrari.
I did not.
I did not.
I don't care about the constructors at all. Where did DRB go?
He said
did
he
he
needs
go?
an invite. I'll do that right now. Yeah.
He was in it.
Wouldn't load up.
He was in the
His-
party.
yeah.
He even picked the car.
Yeah, he was
Yeah,
in
his-
here and picked the car. I don't know what happened.
He said in the chat his helmet wouldn't show up.
Oh,
What?
Yeah.
okay.
Why does that matter?
Maybe
You're just gonna be the headless driver. It's Halloween time.
So as soon as Brian's back in here and he's readied up in the Red Bull, we will all ready up.
Okay. Hopefully my teammate shows up sometime soon. You can't rely on me to get points.
Oh, 632.
Crazy Lays cannot do voice chat
But I can hear you
because
perfectly
a
fine.
lack of connection.
I don't understand. I can hear you fine.
So, did Bomb Squad said he can't make it, or?
That don't make sense, Ben. It said the same thing about you, Ben.
The second Mercedes. John.
Jonathan. Yep.
Oh, Jonathan. Yeah,
Johnny boy.
Let me go into Discord, ask him what happened real quick. Oh shit, I said it on my mic.
The kids does not sound fun.
I watched a lot of people
Oh,
race
Jonathan's back.
What?
I'll be doing it after this thing, so.
Jonathan is back. Where DRB's still not back.
I'll
on.
beat you.
Who cares about your damn helmet? Get in a damn race.
there. 6:30. Wow.
Alright, there he is. As soon as he's in the Red Bull, everybody ready up. Well, hopefully he loads in. Should load in.
Watch him not.
Alright, there he is.
Cool beans, bro.
And load in. Ready
So
up.
the Wi-Fi.
I'm gonna go ahead and ready up. He readied up. I don't know how he's able to ready up and not load into the lobby, but
He is loaded in on my screen.
okay. Okay.
I said the
That should
Wi-Fi
be-
symbol. I think still.
Yeah, the Wi-Fi thing. Yeah, that's okay.
Come on, killing him, big boy. And Octane.
Yeah,
And
on my screen
Octane.
he's... Oh, okay,
There
now
you
he's
go.
open, but he was... Yeah, he was
Okay.
cutting in and out.
And
good
your
luck, guys.
broadcast will include audio from players in your party. Start broadcasting.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing. Shall I?
Killing for
Killing.
Cash has left the party.
Oh well, too late now.
Q1.
Alright.
Make sure you put your setup in.
Hello, YouTube, Facebook Live, and Twitch. Well, no, never mind. We're not on live Facebook or Twitch. Yeah, that's not happening tonight. Little technical difficulties have relegated us to the very plain package of broadcast tonight, which is okay. We still have, you know, the normal scoring graphics, and I guess that's all that matters, yeah. But welcome to the live coverage of the Extreme World Racing League's Formula 1 Season 5, round number 4 of 22. I'm Emerson Arden, and we're here tonight at the virtual Shanghai, China for the Chinese Grand Prix. Opening in 2004, Herman Tilke was hired to produce yet another one of his famous circuit configurations, and thus, this 16-turn road course was born, and it has drivers really loving the circuit or really hating it. A fun night on tap for tonight's 28-lap event, but first we have 45 minutes worth of qualifying sessions to see where everyone will line up for tonight's race. Let's get to it. And there's the AlphaTauri of many things leading via parade around. I guess he wants to be the first driver to set a lap so he can hear top of the charts.
Unless he invalidates it in the final turn.
Yeah, that would also be a many things move, huh?
And there's a Renault out first.
Oh, there is a Renault ahead. I did not see the Renault. That's shocking, but it is Pillars, and Pillars is the favorite tonight. He has, he dominated last season's race at China, all that being, you know, without Hector in the field, and then has also dominated other leagues at this circuit. So, I expect Pillars to be the favorite, but of course, racing, anything can happen, and almost anything will happen. Pillars comes off of turn number 16 to start his first timed lap. 15 and 3/4 of a minute remain here in Q1. Let's get to it. As far as corner
you gotta be
names,
fucking kidding me.
as far as I know, there is no corner names at this track. It's just corner numbers. Let's ride on board with the favorite heading into today's race. He's out on softs right now, which is shocking, other than he's maybe trying to save a set of mediums for Q2 for strategy. Because the strategy, I think the preferred strategy is a one-stopper from mediums to hards or hards to mediums. But that's also if the race is dry. Pillars opens up the back wing.
I fucking
Did
hate
you
that
invalid on the
turn.
final corner?
Yeah, fuck that. I was gonna start the left and ran wide.
I got loose and went wide.
I just hope I have enough fuel.
So here comes Pillars through turn 16. That sounds like an ill Renault, but that could just be me. But Pillars goes top of the charts, a 130.096. We'll have many things up next. There's a spin on the little short shoot between 10 and 11. That's an AlphaTauri around, but many things comes to the start-finish line. So that's a 131.5. I think that's Little Devil coming up third. He goes a 133.684. Then a Red Bull. That's Brian, I believe, starting a timed lap. We'll catch up with the Ferrari of Troy, going second quickest, a 130.415, followed by V Racing Point. I believe that's Octane starting. No, that's Jesse starting a timed lap. Let's see who comes around. I believe that's a Williams coming around, a Ben to start a lap. Yeah, he invalidated the first one, I believe. Have a Mercedes of Killing for Cash going fourth quickest, a 133.417. And we'll have a McLaren. Dan, invalidated lap time, but, well, doesn't really help him out too much, huh? I think Markle starts his, second timed lap. Also, I believe he invalidated his first lap.
Same place.
We have Neil on an out lap going around to start his. Pillars heading back into the pit lane, so we'll catch up with the Red Bull of Brian, who's invalidated his lap time. So how about the AlphaTauri of many things coming in? How about Jesse? Well, right on board with the Racing Point down the back straightaway, and has not hit DRS. Oh, I don't think this is a lap we should really be looking at.
Fuck.
So I guess next we'll hit up the Mr. Williams of Ben. Ben comes through the hairpin turn 14 on his way to turn 16.
Less than a lap of fuel now. The tank is empty.
So Jesse goes fourth, a 133, and Ben goes third, a 130.553.
Bullshit.
Did Dan invalidate his lap time on the final corner? Oh no.
That's some shit too, and I barely touched the curb.
How about Colton in the Haas? The lone wolf tonight, can he carry the team for some points? He starts his first timed lap, and we have the Mercedes Jonathan Cox starting his first timed lap. How about the Alfa Romeo? Neil, out of turn 16, he goes third quickest, a 1:30.547. And we have defending series champ in the Renault, Hector, coming through turn 16. He's getting ready to start his first timed lap of the session.
Marco, did you invalidate your lap that time too?
I pitted because yes, I did.
I invalidated.
How about a purple sector 1 4V Renault of
I
Hector?
did it through the double left-hander. It went a little too wide, so you know. Yes, Ben, I do mess up there too. Here we go. Let's see if I can get it now. Make a lap, and then
That was
another
upsetting
try at
too
the
because
end.
I was on a good lap.
Felt like mine was good too, but didn't end up working though.
So Jesse's still out here, and I don't know what's going on. Looks like he's trying for another lap. Oh, he's going wide. He's looking to go around. Oh, wow. Loses the back end there in turn 7. Catches it on the way to turn 8.
I saw it,
Will
Jonathan.
catch up with Jonathan Cox. Goes top of the charts at 129.809. Will catch up to Hector. Coming through 14, 15, and now on his way to 16. Pillar starts his timed lap to try to beat Jonathan. Hector goes third quickest. The Red Bull Brian heads back out to start a lap. Octane also starting a timed lap. And Jesse is out of fuel, I believe. Markle's on an out lap as well.
15 advance, right?
Yes, so 2 will be eliminated. The bottom 2 will be eliminated.
Here we go.
Bet you I'm one of them right now.
You are...
Actually,
you're 12.
there's like 6 guys who haven't put a lap up at
Yeah.
all.
And Neil's retired from the... Oh, no, I think he just thinks he's safe. I think he's retired from the pit lane.
He's in 5th.
Yeah, he is in 5th. With a 1:30.547. Looks pretty safe. I don't think he's going to have
From Troy
that
to
many
me,
people.
we're close. Me, Troy, and Neil are close.
I see Troy as a 415.
Yeah. But
Okay.
Neil ran a 5.47 and I ran a 5.53.
Here
Less than
comes
2 tenths.
Adrian. He goes 9th quickest, putting himself safe for the time being.
Is it Adrian or Aiden?
Adrian. Did get that clarified recently. Freddie starts his timed lap. And here we'll have Brian. Octane coming to the start finish line. Brian goes 12th. Octane goes 8th.
And then Mark, not that far back.
Yeah, Markle. Expect him to have a good showing today. Revving out what's left of that Ferrari engine under that Alfa Romeo.
Last year's Ferrari motor.
Yeah.
Good thing it's not this year's.
Yeah. Here comes Marco through turn 16.
And bet also.
I'll go 10th quickest. He puts Freddie on the bubble. Dan and Venti still have yet to set times.
My tire's gonna overheat way too fast.
Jesse on an out lap. He is close to that bubble.
Who's in the Williams?
That'd be Freddie, Little Devil. So Venti starts his first timed lap. He thinks he can get out of Q1. We'll see if he can back that up. Pillars thinks he's safe in the session. I'd say so.
Oh, he got up 12th. Freddy up 12th.
Oh, I'm out of gas.
Oh, Freddy gets off the bubble, puts Brian on the bubble. Good run from Freddy to get himself off the bubble for the time being. It's not over.
Out of gas, out of gas.
Let's see, Jesse's on an out lap as well as Freddy. I believe now would be on an in lap after that 12th place time. Venti works his way through the long, sweeping right-hander. I believe that is turn 13. On the back straightaway now to turn 14. Dan also on a timed lap. He starts his third sector now. 5.5 minutes remain. Venti works his way into turn 16.
Oh man, Jesse, what were you doing? Killed my lap.
And Venti goes 11th. Many things says his lap was impeded.
Completely. That's okay, bro. I was up 3 tenths.
Here comes Dan to make his way out of Q1. Dan will go 7th quickest. That puts Robert and Brian in the danger zone. Jesse on the bubble with Freddy. Adrian is a couple spots up. What? So Jesse's at 0 ERS. I'm not entirely sure what Jesse's up to right now. We can catch up to many things. Has retired from the session, safe from the 8th position. Hector, I'm not quite sure why Jonathan's heading back out, but you know, up to him. So 4 minutes remaining here at Shanghai in Q1.
Jonathan does quite a few things strategy-wise that question people. There's questionable stuff.
That's fair. Colton has retired from the session thinking he is safe from 10th. Same with Ben. We have Jonathan on a timed lap. Looks like Jesse's going to start a timed lap here. Brian is on an out lap to try to get himself out of Q1. We know Brian as somebody who... Brian as somebody who can get into a decent starting spot. Wasn't always scoring points, but he was right outside of points most of the time when he ran in the previous seasons. So Brian in 17th, a little bit of a shock. We'll see if he can work his way out of Q1. Jesse on the bubble is a huge shock.
Probably hits the car.
Robert, Brian on outlaps.
I think
Mark on an outlap as well.
Do I have time to make it out?
Probably.
Yeah, you can. You can squeak through.
John is pretty green on this lap.
Yeah. I mean,
Like 7, or he could have ran like a 29-1.
oh. Now that's he's trying to break a record out here. Not really break a record, but
He was like 7 tenths green.
we'll see here. Jesse down the back straightaway. Full song. He retires from the session. Jonathan does.
Jesse's
Jesse
red.
off the hairpin. We'll see to the start finish line. Actually, to the finish line. We go 11th quickest. Markle on an out lap. We'll see if Markle can get himself up a little bit. Yeah, 132.1 for Jesse.
Mark was on it,
improve.
starting a timed lap. Sector 1 just finished.
Yep.
Brian is
Turning
just
into
started
red
on
in
lap.
Sector 1.
Yeah, I'm on old softs.
Brian is on a lap. We'll catch up with Brian. Can he get out of Q1?
Just the difference in sound between the Mercedes and the Red Bull. That's invalid.
Oh, an invalidated lap time for Brian. He's got to back it down now. Really save what he's got and go for it again. We'll catch up with Robert. He's trending in the green. Freddie.
He's got 40 seconds to get back to the line.
Octane is... Oh, Freddie's messed up his time. No. Oh, not Freddie. Robert.
Yeah, I'm in a fifth. I can't miss that.
Freddie and Adrian will not improve on their times. Brian, he's gotta get going if here. I think he's got 15 seconds. He's gotta go here. He's going again. We'll catch up with Robert. TK's joined the party.
I just missed the first round, TK.
Well, I don't know. Even if he made it in, he would have gotten a lapping.
No, definitely not.
Yeah.
Since Q1's over.
Because I meant he just missed the first round.
Oh. It did not improve. Robert will not make it to Q2. Brian now.
That puts Venti safe.
Yeah, Venti is safe. Everybody's safe but Freddie right now.
Aloha, boys.
Hello.
How's it going? Sorry I missed start.
It's alright.
You've only missed Q1.
We'll be able to spectate Q2 with Q3.
Venti gained 4/10 on that lap.
Well, I'll invite you in.
Teammate.
Yeah, I'll invite you in Q2 because I don't want you to
is it just
join
me
when
or
it's
is
glitched.
everybody else's tires overheat here way too much?
Oh, and an invalidated lap time for Brian. Brian will not
Just
advance
retire,
to
Brian.
Q2.
Rip.
That's upsetting.
We're waiting on Adrian.
And that
We
is
need
going to do
Adrian
it.
and Freddie to
Adrian and
retire.
Freddie, go ahead and retire
Man, he
from
was
the
on a
session.
lap too.
Man, that section, it's rough. Strict track
cooking it too
limits.
much.
Adrian, retire. Please.
Please, we don't want to wait this 140.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We love you.
Ben loves you.
Why can't I pick a car?
Qualifying one just ended, so we're gonna get placed in a random car when the race begins.
Alright.
Yeah. Well, what's the first car? Will be random.
Red Bull, I think.
I think it will be a McLaren.
So Jonathan
no, it would
takes
be a
top
Red
of the
Bull.
charts in Q1. Pillars, Hector, Troy, Neil, the usual suspects. But out in Q1, Brian,
Okay, I made it to
Robert.
Q2.
Q2 will have Freddie,
High five, bro.
Adrian,
Wow.
Venti,
Well, I make
Marco,
it to
Jesse,
QC. Not.
and so on.
High five,
get
bro. We
to
made
it.
it to Q2.
Literally. I'm gonna be so slow here. My tires overheat way too much.
All right, so when we load in here, I'm let's get TK an invite.
I'm already in.
Oh, okay. You don't have any glitches loading in?
Nope.
Okay.
About to watch TV.
Yeah.
Standing by.
Okay, here we go.
Spectator mode.
Damn, those cars got destroyed. Okay.
I only used one set of sauce that whole first time, so.
I used to. One's at 15, one's at 12.
That one was probably at like 30. Just saying. I used it for all three of my runs.
But he did 2 runs, so no. Oh, 3 runs.
I did 3.
I did 3 on my first set, 1 on my second set. And they're only at 15, Marco.
I don't want to talk about it.
Well, track is open for business in Q2. We have a train of them. We have an Alfa Romeo leading a Racing Point and a Williams. It's Markle leading the group around, so Markle can hear top of the charts if he has a valid lap time.
He'll invalidate it in the third section.
Just trying to be optimistic.
I'm not.
I'm not either. Sorry, Markle.
Fenty made Q2 again, love to see it.
Only 2 people didn't make it.
I think both of them could have made it to Q2, but
well,
they both
I know
invalidated lap
DRB
times.
was, but he just overdrove the corner.
It's rough.
You can't get on this curve.
It's part of it. Coming into today, the constructor standings, well, Renault has won all 3 Grand Prix thus far, and they're looking set for a 4th. Coming in with a 62-point lead over Ferrari, and it's 85 points back. You'll find a tie at Williams, AlphaTauri, 1 point behind them is McLaren. Then on back, Alfa Romeo sat 90 points behind, and then Mercedes at 19, Haas at 16, Red Bull 8, Racing Point 5 heading into today.
McLaren only has 1 driver to get points, and it's not me.
I've got points every race, I think.
That's what I'm saying.
That is a fact.
Not me.
Hector has a 20-point lead over Troy. Pillars 25 back of Hector. So the Ferrari of Troy splitting them right down the middle. We'll see if that maintains tonight. And then many things sat P4 with TK 5th, Neil 6th, Ryan 7th, Droftus 8th, Ben 9th, and Jonathan 10th. Actually, all 3 of those drivers tied for 8th, 13 points apiece. Will that tie be broken tonight? Surely it should be.
Purple sector 2 for Ben.
And there is a Renault in front of him, so that's something.
He was in front of me.
Behind him. Pillars is on his outlap.
Here comes Markle through turn 16, top of the charge for the Alfa Romeo. It'll be a 132.205. It'll be second for the Racing Point.
Dude, it's crazy. Them fucking esports boys are hitting like 128s.
And we'll have Ben at a 131.6, top of the charts.
Nice lot, Ben.
Who's in your Haas? Unfortunately,
Come on,
nobody.
Daniel.
We only have 18 drivers tonight.
Less than a lap of fuel now. The tank is empty.
How about Adrian going second quickest? A 131.882.
Oh. Yeah, I was making... Oh. What is Pillars doing here?
He should be on an outlet.
There's a caution in sector 2. There's an Alpha. Oh, that's Adrian off after he goes second quickest. How about Markle, then Dan, Jesse, Venti goes last of the 6.
Pillars is definitely trolling right now.
Oh, is he out here setting a time with no ERS? That is what he's doing. Sandbagging at its finest, you think?
He's not gonna run a good lap here.
Oh, Troy comes around, starts a timed lap. Looks like Pillars comes through turn 14. Ooh, if Colton better get some points, says Ryan.
Wow.
And Pillars heads into the pit lane. And we'll catch up with, let's see, the Racing Point of Jesse's heading back out. Around. He'll start a lap here. We have the AlphaTauri Many things on an out lap. It's now invalidated.
Oh no, Troy. Oh no.
Mercedes of Jonathan on the mediums.
What Renault's behind me? Is that Hector?
Why don't you look behind you?
Tua
Yeah, it's Hector
entered
because
the game.
Pillars is in the pits.
Emerson. Tua entered the game in Miami,
Okay.
so maybe he can
Hey.
make that team better.
You're telling me Fitzmagic can't?
Nah.
Fitzpatrick's the GOAT.
Yeah, I can't believe you would disrespect the GOAT like that.
I mean, my
And
Bears are
invalidated for
5-1.
Jonathan in the final corner.
That would have been pole too by almost a second.
Yeah, and
Or
Is he
P1
on
this-
softs?
he's on mediums, but now he's gonna run another lap on those mediums to start the race.
Hector or Pillars went back out on softs. Or on mediums. I mean, not softs, mediums.
Okay. Octane's on pit exit here. We'll catch up with Jesse trying to improve from 6th.
Not having it.
Oh, he's trending in the green right now. Oh, well. Yeah, when you hit the brakes at the start-finish line, it won't do anything for you.
That wasn't
Come around. And invalidated for the Williams. A lot of invalidated deleted lap times. Dan comes into the pit lane. Okay. Colton, who sat 3rd right now. Very nice. It looks like he's heading back in. Third for the Haas. A 132.171. The Alfa Romeo of Neil comes by the start finish line. He goes second quickest. A 131.778. Caution in sector 1. That's a racing point going slow there. We'll catch up with the Renault of Hector. Into the pit lane. Almost hits the tire barrier there. Wow, that would have been an embarrassment.
That would have made me laugh.
That was close. No race next week is correct. I'm trying to get, have the schedule set up for one off week a month to kind of balance it out a little bit.
Here comes Pillars to start his lap.
To start a lap. Yep. Oh, just chose this week for October and then November, December with Thanksgiving, American Thanksgiving and Christmas. Or the holidays.
Purple sector,
Purple sector 1 by a half a second. 3/10 of a second, I guess. Uh-oh.
Oh, and into the barrier goes Pillars.
Oh, this is not good.
Woohoo!
Renault's struggling.
That's gonna hurt the tires as well. So even if he comes in, replaces the wing, and goes back out on those mediums, that's already a couple laps on those mediums. Remember, the bottom 5 of this session do not advance. Troy on an out lap, he'll come around. Octane on a timed lap. Freddy on a timed lap. Can you keep it clean?
Did he invalidate it? Oh, he's
10. It's clean.
Troy.
Many things on an out lap.
I'm watching
Troy.
It looks like he didn't invalidate it.
Works for me. This moving stuff has been crazy. My dad and I are still in Cali. Everyone else, all our stuff is Idaho. Not sure if we're moving or not. Oof.
Purple sector 1.
Wow. And he's on the mediums. Caution in sector 1. I think that's the Haas. Colton letting a Mercedes by. Jonathan on an out lap. And then here comes the AlphaTauri of many things. We'll see. Here comes Freddy. Freddy goes 8th quickest, a 133.181. I'll catch up with Troy on an absolute flyer down the back straightaway in
wasn't
sector
a purple sector 2 time, not purple sector 2.
So he heads down the pit lane, or I'm sorry, down the back straight.
He's gonna be close with me and Neil at this rate.
Let's see.
At this moment.
Pillar has
Pillar's
left the session.
Pillar's not making it.
That's good. Third.
Troy goes third quickest. Adrian retires from the session. He thinks he's safe. And from fourth, I'd say so. But we got Hector and Jonathan. We'll see if Pillars is trying to rejoin.
Oh, Jonathan almost invalidated again.
Personnel be aware. Are leaving.
Pillars did rejoin.
Okay. We'll have Jonathan working his way through the first sector. Many things went ninth quickest. Freddy has retired. Oh, what happened there?
Sector 1.
And many things ran out in the danger zone. Jesse, Venti as well. Hector and Jonathan for sure will get out of the danger zone, you'd think, if they keep the car on track. And then Pillars rejoin the session should as well.
What? Huh? No, what?
That's a good sector 2. He's gonna be on. He's on best lap. He's gonna get
Troy?
best lap in
He's
this.
on an outlet for qualifying.
Jonathan, yeah.
Hey, he's
And
buzzing right now.
Hector did not. Hector did go purple sector 2. So maybe not.
Hector's still slower than John in both sectors.
Probably why.
And Jonathan to turn 16 to the top of the charts, a 130.791. Now Hector. What can he do? Right now, Freddy will not make it to Q3. That is confirmed. Hector goes second quickest, a 130.887. It was only 1/10 off. Pillars on an outlap. He's got a haul. Actually, not necessarily, but he's got to get this final lap perfect.
He's got plenty of time yet.
If he's on,
Venti,
he's gonna have 3-lap old mediums on the start of the race.
Venti's going to try to make it out of Q2. Jesse will try to make it out of Q2. Dan will try to make it out of Q2. Octane will not improve his time on the bubble right now for Q2. Pillars almost a sure lock for Q3.
Hold on. I can't hear you. Awesome, killed. Awesome.
Oh,
Markle
buddy.
trying to get a little bit higher on the board. Neil has selected to finalize this time. Octane will not improve. He didn't have enough time to improve. Those Pillars works his way around the track. Dan trying to get himself out of the danger zone. Venti and Jesse as well.
Dan's not in the danger zone. He's not.
Sean, shut the hell up.
I'm not in.
Fuck off, man.
Fucked up. I am in now.
Oh, Pillars.
Dan
had a
goes
wonderful
third quickest
second one.
to make it to Q3. Venti. What can he do? Venti will go 13th quickest. He will not make it to Q3.
Pillars had an insane second one.
Jesse will not make it to Q3. So now it's Pillars or many things.
Oh, jeez.
As Pillars keep the car in between the white lines. That's pretty
That's
much
the
the
only
many
way
things.
he's not making it.
Yeah, like that's the only way many things makes it.
Bruh.
Markle P3.
Markle goes third, yeah. Hector retires.
We need Troy to retire.
Yeah,
There
he
went.
does
Oh, he
that.
We can only hope he's gonna go
Hey,
wide at
Sheldon.
the last corner.
Here comes Pillars in the final corner. He keeps it in between the white lines. Did he make it?
Yeah, he made it.
You did.
Oh, he went. Okay, it looked lower on my pylon than it was.
How did I screw that up?
Huh?
And Colton will make it to Q3 with Adrian, Troy, Neil, Ben, Dan, Pillars, Marco third, Hector, and Jonathan out in Q2.
How many softs do you and Danny have left, Marco?
I used that set right there was the one I used to make it out of Q1.
You have to start the race on that tire.
Yep, I understand that.
Many things, Octane, Freddy, Venti, Jesse will not make it to Q3. A little bit of a shocker we don't have either Racing Point in. Many things out.
I'm impressed many things is out.
I can't wait to start last. I'm so excited.
Very, very excited that Adrian made it to Q3. That is a pleasant surprise.
I'm happy I made it to Q3 for once.
Wow. Many things said Adrian was going to be his teammate. Maybe Adrian should have been many things.
Alright, who's the first taker? Oh, somebody's going out.
And that's a Mercedes and Jonathan. And we'll have like the Ferrari. Troy there. Is that the Haas leaving? No, that's not the Haas. Now the Haas is leaving. It's the Williams leaving. Ben leads the parade. Followed by Jonathan, Colton, Troy, Neil, Markle, Dan, Adrian, and then both Renaults still in the pit lane.
Pillars is in the chat end game.
Bro, you know what I don't understand? Ryan Tannehill was awful in Miami, and then this dude comes to Tennessee.
He's just one way too much.
Yeah, you know what? Miami's not necessarily a good environment. Plus, they've improved severely after they got rid of Tannehill.
You know, Derrick Henry is like pretty good too, right? It's pretty good to be good when you have a running back who's going to run for 200 yards.
Yeah, I know, but Tannehill.
Yeah, but I mean, let's look at Tannehill's stats.
Play.
Okay, I'm not going to talk about the NFL.
No, that's my teammate.
Anyway, Tannehill is
fuck you.
significantly improved.
It's like a lot. Crazy.
Yeah, I mean, Colin Cowherd even showed the stats similar to Lamar Jackson's throwing stats since he's left Miami.
Dak was the best quarterback in the league. He died.
Sucks.
Okay, but Dak's also getting a ton of his yards in fourth quarter blowouts where the defense doesn't care anymore.
Cowboys are god-awful bad.
I'm excited for Andy Dalton because, I mean, those are some wicked weapons, and Andy Dalton still made a Pro Bowl when the Bengals went 6-9-1, so don't give me anything that Andy Dalton was holding back the Bengals.
I mean, my Bears have holes, and we're 5-1, so I'm happy.
Shut the fuck up.
Both of the Renaults went out together. We'll leave it at that. I know what I said.
They would go out together. I almost guarantee it.
They worked their way down the back straightaway. They're coming around to start their out laps. Ben technically has the fastest Sector 2. He's the only Sector 2 time.
Ooh, oh my god, John was flying.
So we'll see. Ben, then Jonathan, then Troy, Colton, both of the Alfa Romeos. Dan and Adrian in that order. Then the two Renaults. Everybody pretty spread out besides the Alfa Romeo teammates. And they're still relatively spread as well. Ben to the start-finish line. That looked like a sloppy final corner, but for Ben, it's top of the charts. A 130.548. Next, we have Jonathan. Jonathan will go. Top of the charts, a 129.781. Troy will go. Second quickest, a 131.19. Colton will go. Fourth quickest, a 131.450. Next we'll have Neil. Neil will go. Invalid. Markle into the pit lane. Next we'll have Dan in the McLaren. Neil will go invalid. That's a line. Here comes Dan through the final corner. Dan will go. 4 for 5. A 130.640 and a purple sector 3 for Dan. Next we'll have Adrian in the AlphaTauri. Adrian will go 6th of 6, a 132.390. Next will be Hector and Ven Pillars.
I don't think I can go any faster. Damn it.
Hector goes second quickest. Pillars will go. Top of the charts. A 129.539 for provisional pole. 4V Renault. They get split by the Mercedes of Jonathan Cox. And the Ferrari of Troy starts alongside Hector in row 2. The Park Brothers row 3 at the moment. Colton and Adrian. Great stories right now in row 4. We saw both of the Alfa Romeos yet to set times. Neil's gone invalid again.
Neil likes to be invalid.
If he invalidated on his last lap or on the final turn, then both laps would be invalid.
Yeah.
It sucks like that.
So Neil into the pit lane, Marco into the pit lane as well. They still have yet to set times halfway through Q3.
My final turn was sloppy. I almost spun out.
Track is pretty empty right now. Lots of space.
The AlphaTauri of Adrian went again. Not entirely sure. This is another go, or no? This is not another go. He's just making another lap around. Dan, I think he went wide in that final corner.
Oh, I didn't invalidate. I just about died. So I about ate it real bad.
This is great.
What's going on over there, Marco?
Nothing. It's just a house. Okay. I love not living with parents. It's so much more better.
Oh?
There's some inappropriate things going on.
There might be.
Did they bench Rogers?
Wait, are you serious?
Number 8 is in at quarterback.
Rogers threw 2 picks and 2 passes.
Yeah, it's because the game's over.
Oh, no, it's been over. It's been over a while ago.
Jordan Love is in.
Oh.
No,
he's gonna bring him back to win the game.
Man.
They're only down by 40.
That's the storyline. Everybody hyped up Aaron Rodgers coming into this week. He ends up getting benched. You love to see it.
Who's catching me? Can't tell.
So, the Dolphins won 24-0 against the Jets.
What you expect?
I'm so glad I picked up their defense before fantasy started.
Well, here comes Ben to start another time lap. Can he improve from 5th? 4 minutes left in qualifying.
Okay, remember that the way the car handles
Troy also on a lap along with Neil.
That'll be a good game.
when you accelerate, it moves rearward. And
They both took L's. So last week, so we'll see.
load on each tire equals more grip. So make sure you're smooth with the controls to prevent the weight transfer from becoming too violent.
I wonder if I can put down a fast lap.
So Troy begins another timed lap. Here comes Neil to begin a timed lap. Hopefully it's valid. I believe Dan as well is starting a timed lap. And a purple sector 2 for Ben.
Oh my.
Through the final corner, through the final hairpin, Adrian's retired from the session. He cannot improve.
2.5 tenths right now. He's having a good lap.
Here comes Ben. He goes 4th quickest, a 1:30.027. How about Troy?
Fuck off, shoulder. Go away.
Wow.
Turn the fucking light back on.
Troy goes 4th quickest.
I'm not gonna be able
He
to
stays
fucking
4th
lap
quickest, but he improves on the lap time. Neil goes 4th quickest, though.
Huh? Yes, I can hear you now, okay. Dan is. I don't know about Emerson.
I heard everything. Colton has retired from the session. Dan has retired from the session. Let's go ahead and tone down that. Oh my goodness, Pillars nearly cut Neil's wing off. So Mark will be the first driver of this group of 4 drivers to start a timed lap, but behind him is, well, Pillars, Jonathan, and Hector.
Man, look how close we are. God
oh
dang
my
it.
goodness. 2 1,000ths of a second separate 4th and 5th. And then
another 200s back to me.
Yeah, I was gonna say 200s, 300 separate 4th through 6th.
Hector's a tenth ahead of that. 2 tenths would have gotten me almost second.
Almost second, yeah.
I know where I lost it too.
So Markle's first time and only timed lap of Q3.
Just 30 seconds left in the session.
Don't forget your dinner party, Marco.
Yeah, whatever.
Don't you dare put me back in the 8th.
Markle comes through turn 13, down the long back straightaway. DRS heading into the hairpin, turn number 14. Can he make it through 16 clean? Time has expired on the session. This either goes or it doesn't for Tyler. You turn 16. Markle goes 8th quickest, a 1:31.121.
I hold my spot.
We'll catch up with Hector.
Hector's lap's looking good.
Yep.
In the order, Hector, Pillars, Jonathan will be the final 3 laps we see this session. Who will be on pole? Hector comes through turn 16. That was close. Hector goes provisional pole. Next, can Pillars reclaim it?
It's looking good.
A 1:29.460 is what Hector has to beat.
Hey.
Pillars does not go pole. He will stay second unless Jonathan has something to say about it.
He almost lost it.
Very, very wide.
He was only 2 tenths in the green, though.
And coming through turn 16, Jonathan will
go.
Top of the charts.
Top of the charts.
Pole position for Jonathan Cox. A 1:29.275.
Almost 2 tenths.
273.
I was gonna say on my screen it says 3.
I was looking off the cockpit, man. I couldn't see that.
What a lap.
But, wow. We thought he wasn't going to get it. we all thought with turn 14
I said it was going to be
exit.
close because he was 2/10 in the green.
Wow, he let it rip on corner exit, but Jonathan Cox goes pole
Danny,
position.
that 2/10 in the green, that was off the leader's, the pole speed.
I know. But that was when he was getting real loose. That's why I said he was only 2/10. But he was also getting real loose. I didn't know if he was going to lose all the time.
And
they all three almost cut
that is
invalidated off the
back-to-back
final turn.
poles for Jonathan Cox. Then it's the Renault twins, and then I believe it was Troy fourth. Well, we'll go through the starting grid anyway on the formation lap. But back-to-back poles for Mercedes, back-to-back poles for Jonathan. Our field of 18 cars ready to roll here at the Shanghai circuit for 28 laps. But of course, before we take our 28 lap race, we must first go on the all-important formation
driving
lap.
a Red Bull, man. Fuck.
We told you were going to be in a Red Bull.
It's better than not driving anything at all.
True.
True that.
You get points, it still goes to McLaren.
Absolutely.
Because you had no control of that.
Hopefully your teammate can get points for the first time this season.
Yeah, come on, Dan. Fuck, man.
I qualify good every race.
Yeah, you just have to finish a race.
I finish, oh.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Oh, start last. This is gay.
I think my game just crashed. Don't worry.
Try to rejoin. Let's go through our all-important formation lap as we get ready to roll here at the Shanghai circuit.
Come on, Killing for Cash. What are you doing?
Where'd Marco go?
He went to get his dinner.
Oh yeah, that's right. His dinner
Row
was
number
ready.
1. Oh, never mind. Row number 1 will have Jonathan Cox on the pole. Alongside of him, it'll be the Renault of Hector. Row number 2, the Renault of Pillars, and the Alfa Romeo of Neil. All 4 of those drivers on mediums. Fall back to 5th. We'll have Troy in the Ferrari in 5th, and we'll have Ben in the Williams in 6th. Both of those drivers on mediums. The first driver on softs is at 7th. It is Dan, and we'll have Marco on 8th. Have no idea what tire he's starting on. Fall back to
Softs.
row number 5.
Softs.
It was soft, right? He did get that. Row number 5 will have Colton on the softs and the Haas, and Adrian in the AlphaTauri on softs. Row number 6 will have the other AlphaTauri of many things. He'll be on the mediums, followed by Octane on the mediums and the Racing Point. Row number 7 will have the Williams of Freddie. He'll be on the softs, and the Ferrari of Venti on the mediums. Row number 8 will have the Racing Point of Jesse on the mediums, and alongside of him the Mercedes of Killing for Cash on the mediums. And row number 9 will have a double Red Bull row. It'll be Brian and TK. Brian in on the mediums, TK in the Red Bull because he didn't really get a choice on mediums.
What is Octane? What in the fuck?
I almost made him anything.
Like, Octane just stopped. Like, what the hell is he doing?
Yeah, I got hit last corner.
A lot of drivers being disqualified on their formation lap.
The entire field.
Well, that
Behind
formation
Danny.
Behind me.
I got brake check.
8 drivers could not complete their formation lap. Almost half the field.
Oh my god.
Made to the last corner. That's not bad.
But here we go. It is time to bring the action. We've got 5 red lights, and it is lights out, and away we go. Jonathan, oh, there's a wreck in the back. Somebody's not going. Oh, that's Marco. He's actually not going. But Hector gets out to the lead in front of Jonathan. Marco's going to get disqualified. And Jonathan falls back to second. Neil up to third over Pillars. Troy and Dan going wheel to wheel. Marco has been disqualified from the session for being parked in a dangerous location. Oh, and a launch from the Haas of Colton almost into Ben.
All right.
And there's a Mercedes around, that's killing for cash. Octane loses a spotter as well, battling with TK. TK's working his way up the running order. Everybody knows the tail. We get our strategy once again. If you're on the softs, you're getting the 2-stop mediums to the end. Lap 9 and lap 17 there. But the defending down the back straightaway. Here comes Jonathan to the left side of Hector. Can he get the crossover on exit? Oh, Neil got to the inside of Jonathan. Neil up to second. In the Alfa Romeo, Neil now tries to chase down the Renault. Hector goes fastest to start, 137.687. Of course, that's the opening lap of the Grand Prix. Very nice and steady through turn 1. Scoring's a little glitched out right now, but Dan is an A. If he's not lead, Octane is not the leader as well. I guess that refreshes his drivers go across sector lines. Not entirely sure what's going on. It shows Adrian in the pit lane. He is. Must have had damage from the start. That'll really hurt if I get a safety car here. And Hector's lead has only opened up to about 4/10 here. But the gaps are not refreshing yet. Should as soon as Adrian crosses the sector line. Yep. And now the gaps will refresh. So Neil's still in that range with the slipstream.
Not funny as you can. Okay, good. I like it.
And Ben gets by brother Dan for 6th. Hector with the fastest lap, a 1:35.014 on the mediums, and nobody behind him got a faster lap even with slipstream. Now DRS comes into play, now we're talking. The battle for second is on. Neil trying to fend off Jonathan. Neil has not finished higher than 6th this season. Right now in 2nd, what a dream that would be. Jonathan piles under pressure. He's only made one race this season, and that was at Britain. That was at Silverstone. He now looks to the inside of the Alpha as they head down to turn 11. Side by side, the Mercedes and the Alpha. Neil, can he squeeze him out? He'll clear the Mercedes. Now Pillars into the mix. It's a 3-car battle, and it'll be a DRS slipstream fest on the backstretch. The back wing is open on the Mercedes. He looks to the right. Here comes Pillars. He's going to maybe push Jonathan. He wants to take it 3 wide. They're going to go 3 wide into the hairpin. Neil with the lunge to the inside. He files back in line behind Pillars. Pillars gets a 2-for-1 special on the backstretch. He's making contact with the wheels with Jonathan. So Pillars to second. Jonathan stays third, and Neil loses out 2 spots. Somebody going way wide back there. I think Manny thinks she's got himself an exceeding track limits warning. And a 3-second time penalty for the Red Bull of Brian for multiple warnings. Dan and Colton going at it for 7th. They are the leading drivers on this 2-stop strategy. That's going to be really hard to make work. Oh, somebody's gone round. Oh, contact between... Oh, that's Colton who's gone round. Brian and Octane made contact. Octane gets around Brian.
Fuck.
I was trying to let you by.
How about Freddy into 9th? What a run it's been so far for Freddy. Great showing for Little Devil, but he's hot under pressure.
My bad,
from
Troy.
the...
My bad.
Looks like maybe Ben might have sent it up on Troy. The apologies there. Now Freddy, he's gonna give way to the Red Bull of TK. Jesse will look to get around the Williams as well. TK also got around the Williams after DRS detection. That was a huge benefit down the back straight. Jonathan and Pillar still duking it out for second. As Brian hits the pit lane, the battle for second still doesn't dissipate. The Renault Pillar's 2 seconds behind Hector, and at half a second behind he'll find the Mercedes of Jonathan. Back here, Neil, Troy, Ben, it gets a little tighter. Let's see if we can keep the penalties down to a minimum today, boys, as we've only had one 3-second time penalty to note.
It's mine.
Okay, 2 3-second time penalties to note.
Come here, many things.
Let's have a look at TK. He started last on the grid, already working on 7th position. After he gets around many things, though, it'll be quite the challenge to move up any more.
Bro, my tires are dead. Whoa. I didn't want to look at that.
Oh, that fucking dirty air.
So the highest driver on softs now is the McLaren of Dan. It's at in 10th. Pit window is open for the hards.
My tires are at like 60-something%. Many things, where are you going?
Oh, many things was on an adventure in turn 1.
I cooked the grass a bit.
A bit.
Bro, I can see blisters on my left front tire.
Ooh.
Maybe you should be telling Jeff that instead of us.
Well, I'm pitting this lap. Anyway.
Tell Toto.
Yeah. Caution in sector 3. It's going in the pit lane, so I don't know why there was a yellow in sector 3.
The leader's already in the pit lane area.
Good turn.
They're on the back straight.
Good turn.
Okay. Whew.
Notice behind me. You got some balls.
And a 3-second time penalty for many things. It was about time. The battle for a second still rages on. Pillars and Jonathan still going wheel to wheel. And then the battle for 4th is also a hot one. 3 cars nose to tail. That's Neil, Troy, and Ben. Jonathan weaving down the straightaway, peeking to the inside of Pillars. Doesn't get to the inside. Now Pillars goes a little wide, trying to get a straighter apex. Dan and Freddie into the pit lane. McLaren and the Williams, they are in. Yellow in sector 1. Those are cars just leaving the pit lane. No, that 3-second time penalty for Brian once again for multiple warnings. Jonathan back with the run on Pillars. Pillars a little defense. They close down to 2 seconds on Hector. It was greater than that. I think that was the slipstream's help.
Man, I like having grip. God, this is fantastic.
Never thought I'd hear somebody on the hard say it's fantastic.
Oh, my sauce were definitely like 80%.
And there's a Mercedes around. That's killing for cash.
Try driving tires at 80%. You have 0 grip. Not a thing.
So there's a 2-second lead over this intense battle for second. With Pillars being the favorite, it'll be interesting to see when can he break in a 3-second time penalty for Neil. Neil's been pushed to the limit here. We don't normally hear Neil getting time penalties that much. So they go nose to tail still. Nothing really being pressured on one another. They're just kind of riding, I think, till pit stops. Essentially because they're going to try to make these mediums go to the stint. Till... Oh, what was it? I think it was lap 16 when they would come in for the hards. Or lap 12, actually. Yeah, 12, so you can go 16 laps on the hards. That would make more sense. But Troy with the launch to fourth. Oh, contact! Neil braked a little too hard at the apex. Kind of checked up on the Williams. And Neil gets back by Troy with that crossover.
Oh, I spun out. No!
TK's gone round. Turn 15.
Glad I backed off for killing, or else he would have definitely just took my nose.
Troy and Neil continue to duke it out side by side in turn 1 for fourth. Oh, this is tight. Clean and tight.
Need to cool off. Holy crap.
I think Ben would object to that. But that wing still looks intact.
My car would not brake, and I hit the brakes early. Try not to hit killing. My bad, killing.
Just what a clean and tight battle that was between Neil and Troy from the hairpin all the way through the end of the first sector. The gap up front closes once again. Hector had a gap of only 1.9 seconds. Even though Pillars continues to have to fend off the Mercedes, they close the gap on Hector. 3-second time penalty for Troy for multiple warnings. This battle for fourth could come down to who has the least amount of time penalties. However, that was first gear in neutral, but somebody was really over-revving their car there in a hairpin. A 3-second time penalty for Freddy for multiple warnings. And Brian, another 3-second time penalty. And out of the session is Brian! And he stopped in turn 10. I'm sorry, turn 12. Looks like the car is cleared as the leaders are coming up to that.
Hello, sorry, shit happened.
Yeah, you got DQ'd.
I know. I'll see you for NIS.